You know what? I'm gonna make an intro like Chan.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy SEFtheLawnSurgeon. And again, got the shadow thing going on. Seem to be going out doing stuff always at this time of the day, so get the shadow in my face. But just going out to do a couple small jobs. Man, it is cold today. I want to say it's about 30 degrees. Man, I gotta get out here and make this money. So most of this video is probably gonna be me talking again, like that other video. But because what I'm doing is not really that entertaining. I'm going to one of my customers, check on the flower bed. I'm gonna put down 2 bags of mulch, make it looking nice for the winter. That's one thing. See, a lot of people, when I was told that I made that video about you know, making $500+ in the wintertime, and some people say they don't like doing that because sometimes in the wintertime, when you're not mowing, it starts to get hard for you to collect your money from your customers. And I noticed that the first year I did it. But what I also found is that sometimes you have to do stuff like extra little free stuff for the customer. Like for instance, today I'm going to put down 2 bags of mulch in this customer's flower bed, and I'm doing it for free essentially. This is a customer I've been cutting their yard all winter time. I mean all summertime. You know, I hedged the flower. Hedge the bushes, put mulch in her flower beds. Her flower bed's not really that big. Anyway, I think it took me 4 or 5 bags of mulch. So what I found is that when wintertime comes, especially people that you have under contract the first year, they kind of forget that they still have to pay you over the wintertime. So when you start asking for money in November and December, they're like, wait a minute, why am I still paying you? You know what I mean? You have to go over the contract, oh, this is why, this is how we did the contract. We spread it out, so you won't be paying as much during the summer, and then you just have to pay it off during the winter time. And so some people are cool with it. One lady, I ended up losing her. I guess she it left the bad taste in her mouth. She didn't like doing it that way. But I told her, I'm like, you can just pay me up front as you go during the summertime. But anywho, that's another story. This particular lady, like I said, in her contract, it was for me to come out, hedge your bushes, and put down some mulch, which I did this summer. So what I found a neat trick to do. It's not really a trick, but when you call your customers to find out about your payment, you ask them, is there anything you need them to do? And of course you cross your fingers and hope they don't ask you to like clean up their whole backyard, because of course you're gonna have to charge them for that. But if they ask you to do something small, hey, you know, it might be a lady, can you blow off my deck? Can you do this? Can you do that? It makes them feel like you're looking out for them, which you are. But you know, if the only time she hears from you is to get some money, where my money at? Where my money at? She gonna feel like she's getting used. You get what I'm saying? So I guess what I'm trying to say is just, even if it's something small, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta go there to get the payment anyway. while you're there, drive your setup, take your blower out, blow off her sidewall. You know, if she got a little bit of leaves in her yard, blow those to the side in the woods or whatever. Just do something, you know, just to make her feel like, you know, even though, and I know from some people's standpoint that's by the dollar and cents, y'all are saying, well, she's not paying for it, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing work for free. Okay. Well, you know, that might work for you, but long term, you're trying to build relationships. So you have customers for 30 years. Geek the Freak, he said he's been doing lawn care for like 20 years, and he done had customers since the 90s. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm on my way to do that job. Then I'm supposed to go to another one of my customers' yards that's in my neighborhood, and she wants me to clean out her flower bed, but her flower bed looks crazy. Like, it's one of those people that they get me to clean out the flower bed once a year, and then they don't get me to clean it out at all, so then they gotta pay me to do a big cleanup. And of course, she's gonna ask me to do the big cleanup on the coldest day of the year. I'm trying to find an excuse to postpone it until it's warmer. But we'll see. I'm gonna go to this customer and do her first. So, like I said, it's nothing big. I'll show y'all, but yeah. Yes, sir. All right, yeah. So here's the flower beds here. Like I said, not too bad. That bad boy is done. I was here for about 20 minutes, I guess. Had to pull out that piece of crap $80 Bollins. Psych. Nah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Like, see, people, you know, I'm referring, of course, I'm referring to my last video that on Tipsy Talk, but people get this mentality so caught up in the head. They're like, I need power, I need this, I need that, I need to spend the most amount of money. So y'all saw what I had to blow. I had to blow off that little sidewalk. Did I need a backpack blower to do that? No. You know, Geek the Freak. I don't think he even had a backpack blower, because most of his jobs he was just doing small yards, one, and two, all he was doing was just doing blowing grass off. He might do a little leaf cleanup for his regular customer, but he said, I don't really need a backpack blower. And that's how I felt, you know what I mean? The only reason I have a backpack blower is because I had started doing some leaf cleanup jobs, so I wanted to get something to help me with that, you know what I mean? But on an everyday basis, all I need is a handheld, you know what I mean? Like next year, during the season, you'll probably catch me using that Poland most of the time. And see what it does, it prolongs your other equipment. So by me using the Poland for little small stuff like that, it's gonna prolong my Husqvarna backpack blower. You get what I'm saying? But anywho, off to the next job. All right, so I found an excuse not to go do that leaf cleanup job. I am here at it's a family property, I guess I should say. I'm gonna do a last cut on this bad boy, then I'm gonna go to the house. I might come out and do that little cleanup job tomorrow because it's cold, man. Anywho, let's get to it. I only got my walk behind today. It's so funny, man. That video still, I mean, that comment still cracks me up. So today, not only am I using my piece of crap Poland handheld, I'm using my piece of crap belt drive out here struggling. straight struggling. Am I going too far, man? You know what I mean? If I'm taking this too far, this is the last video I'm gonna talk about it. I'm just saying though, if this is struggling, you know, I can't wait till I'm not struggling, you know what I'm saying? Toro T-bar struggling out here, you know? But I'm gonna end the video here, man. Like I said, I'm gonna go do that other job tomorrow. I don't even know what time it is, about 3:30. Probably would take me an hour to do that job, but it's cold. And I could, it's a cool customer. I can text her. She lives right in my neighborhood, so I can tell her I'm coming tomorrow. So that's what I'm gonna do. So, anywho, thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. Yes, sir.